the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire.
Usually the swallows around this time of year, maybe more like May, start making a nest in this birdhouse. The only problem is that we relocated it from a tree that was just a little ways behind me. That tree was dead, and so we had to take it down. So we relocated this birdhouse. I'm hoping they'll find it again. It's only like 50 feet from where we had it before. I was pretty sure nothing was already using this because we watch it fairly closely, but I wanted to peek just in case. But it is in fact empty. There's a little bit of nesting material left in from the last time they were here, but otherwise nobody's discovered it yet. So we'll see what happens with that.
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you.
So it can be a struggle when you live in an area that doesn't have early beautiful weather like some of the places that you see on TV. Maybe you watch other YouTube channels and they're gardening more in the southern states and they're already planting out their crops. That can be a little bit discouraging. It's fun to watch because I feel like it really gets me in the mood for gardening. However, in our area, patience is a virtue. So what I mean by that is we could plant out all the things. In fact, 1 week ago, we had an 80-degree day, and that was amazing, and it felt so nice. When I got up this morning, it was 26 degrees. We have been under a winter storm warning for the last several days. We've gotten maybe close to 12 inches of snow. So it's been cold and it's been snowy and a little bit miserable for April. However, we just use this time to finish up indoor chores, projects that we haven't gotten to through the winter. Because we do get such a small amount of rain here, we do have days throughout the winter when maybe it's chilly outside, but it's not raining and it's not snowy, and so we can go out and do projects. And we've had a lot of that lately. We've been spending a lot of time outside doing projects, maybe even up in the pole barn. But when it gets this cold and when it gets this snowy, we tend to kind of hunker down inside, and all of our outdoor projects come to a screeching halt.
You set my world on fire.
So anyway, all that to say that we will be doing gardening and more gardening videos soon. However, it's a little bit early for us. We really can't plant out stuff in the garden, our starts or anything, until late May, mid-May at the very earliest. Our weather is too unpredictable here. Like I said, we're going from 80-degree days to, I think right now it's about 28 degrees outside, so it's pretty chilly.
What is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors.
We're somewhat north. We live in southern Oregon. We're in the Pacific Northwest. We do live at about 2,800 elevation. I believe we're at 2,850 right here where the house is. And so while our friends that live more in the valley don't get this kind of weather, we do get more snow and sometimes more rain, but also sometimes we get clearer skies when they don't, just because we are up out of the valley and so we don't get socked in by that fog. So anyway, because of where we're at, our zone, it's kind of hard to tell because the city that we technically live in, the actual city is about 30 minutes from our house. So that town encompasses a really large area. And so the best I can tell, our gardening zone is about 6B, 7A maybe. However, I don't know how true that is really to the weather that we get here, because we don't have as long of a growing season as even the places that are about 30 minutes from us. So anyway, this is just some encouragement for all of my northern gardeners, even those gardeners that are way more north than I am, to just hang in there. Our time is coming soon, and then just enjoy all of the channels and the shows that are putting out wonderful garden content, and let that be an encouragement for you and excite you for the gardening season to come. Our time is coming really soon.
Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others.
So anyway, what I'm going to be doing today is working on the upstairs bedroom of our house. It is a bedroom. We do use it as an office though, and there has been a project up there that I've been somewhat procrastinating on doing. I do get kind of burnt out on all of the indoor stuff. It's not my favorite to do, but I do love to see progress. So what I'm going to be working on today is just some of the finishing up in that bedroom. So Robert a while back did all of the trim work. He has all that done as far as like the window trim and the baseboards and all of that. I, however, need to go back in and I need to fill all of the nail holes. And then I also need to do any caulking that needs done and paint it. So I feel like there's no time like the present. It's a chore that I don't really feel like doing right now because it's really beautiful outside. It's not supposed to stay this nice though. In a couple hours it's supposed to cloud back up, and then I believe we're back under a winter storm warning. I could be wrong on that, but I know we still have some kind of inclement weather coming up in the next week or so. We're going to tackle some indoor tasks since obviously right now is not the prime time to be working in the garden. So let's get started. We will go up there and see what it is that we need to do.
So when we first moved to the cabin, this room was very rough. We did a quick clean down, and we actually lived up here for a little while in this room while we were remodeling the downstairs. After we got our bedroom finished downstairs and we were able to move down, then we came back and we did a quick refresh on this room up here. We put it down new flooring. We did a bunch of, we kind of ripped off and redid trim and just kind of gave it a little mini refresh. Put a new window in. There were some old, very old windows in here that actually are now in the greenhouse down below. But it needed some help badly, so we got it. We got rid of the ugly yellow linoleum, and we have a nice wood floor in here now. It's currently our office, and we kind of, as soon as it was good enough, we moved up here, but we still need to finish a few things, you know, some caulking. I still need to build a door for up here right now. I literally just made a temporary door out of some of the floorboards to keep the cats out of up here. And it has a gate latch on it. That's how first class this room is up here. So I need to do a closet up here as well. So there were like really rough steps up to this room. They were like, you know, like 1.5 feet tall. It was really bad. So we put in a new spiral staircase. We cut a big 15, 16-foot beam from 100 foot that way out of a tree and made a spiral staircase around that. And we still need to finish the landing area, the door, the entry, and then I'm going to build a closet into the top of that landing as well. So there's some more stuff to be done up here that we need to get finished up. At the time when we finished it, it was good enough, but now we need to come back and actually do some finish work on it and get it finalized.
Gravel road, I've been asked to slow down. Fireplace, do you know how? Piles of paper, my desk is out. Who will care for
A couple of days ago, I worked on putting in these pull-out drawers for our garbage and recycle area underneath the sink.
Coming in a little after the fact here, but what you working on?
I attached the fronts of these, what did I do? It's late. So I attached the cabinet doors to the pull-outs we got for the garbage. So just attaching the handles to finish them up. I think they look pretty good. This side will eventually be recyclables once we get things kind of figured out where everything goes.
Gotta do some reorganizing.
Yep. But that is done. So we now have pull-out garbage. Awesome. And we've lived with them for a couple days now, and I absolutely love having the garbage right underneath the sink here. I'm still trying to go over and put garbage in the old spot we had it, but man, that's a game changer having it right there. I really, really like that. I really like the color combination of the blue with the silver hardware and the fur countertops. I think that combination works very well. You did a good job picking out the color scheme for this. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate having you guys join us on our journey as we're doing all kinds of stuff around the property. If you haven't already subscribed, we'd love to have you as a part of our channel. Thanks so much. Have a great day.